record, share my screen. I'm glad. All right. So the first thing is you just need one of the pieces of paper, and you're going to start with the side that has one line on it. We're going to start there. Okay. Not yet. You hold on. You're getting ahead of me, but you're getting there, Miss Evie. You know how this works, huh? All right. So our first word that we are going to do today, these are out of order, sorry, is the word very. And so we are going to, why is this not clear? It's not very helpful. There we go. Very. So pointing at the letters with me. Okay. V-E-R-Y. Very. Let's say it again. V-E-R-Y. Very. So what we do next is we take the side that has the one line. You're going to take the screen, and the screen goes underneath the paper. So I can't see the screen, but I know that it's underneath there. Okay? And then, of course, I gave everybody a red crayon except for myself. That was not very useful.
I can't.
There we go. All right. And so now we're going to do it together, and I'd like you to follow along and do the letters with me. So we're going to go, so think about where V is, V, and you want to press down pretty hard because we want to be able to feel the bumps with our finger. So that's why the screen goes underneath. So see how it looks bumpy? And I can feel it, and it should be bumpy. And there's V, E. Yeah, but we're gonna get the E nice and dark.
Can you share the screen, Ms. Harrison?
Did I not? I am sharing the screen. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen right now.
We can't see it. No.
No?
No. Mm-mm. It just says Zoom, join a meeting, sign in.
Okay, let's see. Better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever works, it looks exactly the same to me, but I'm glad. Okay, yes, sorry. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Okay, here's my R. And my, so that Y has to be down here, my friend. So Finn, make sure that your Y is down on the line. Very. Got to press really hard. All right, so this is our first word. It's our number one word, so we're going to put a 1 right there on the line.
Miss Harrison, I have one of these. I have one of these things, Bajiggy.
Do you have it already, Miss? Oh, do you have it because you do it with Miss Rachel?
No, Mrs. Creel.
Oh, very nice. All right. Yes, I'm glad you have it at home. You're going to take another one home when you come back later in the week, Miss Fitz. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your finger now, and over the letters. When I say the letters, you're going to feel that. You're going to make the letter with your finger and feel it. Now, why again do we want it to be bumpy? What does that do? What do we already know, Josh? So it's part of what the tracing, but think about what's at the end of your finger that Mrs. Harrison has said, your nail, but there's something else that you can't see, but that's underneath your skin, the nerves. There's a lot of nerves in your finger. And that, just like when I ask you to do with the sand, it's the same idea. When the end of your finger is feeling those letters, it's sending special messages to your brain. It's not just your eyes that are seeing the letters. It's your body's feeling them. And so your brain takes in twice as much of that information. And these red words are those red words that are hard for us because we misspell them a lot. All kinds of kids spelled this word wrong on that spelling test, a lot of us. That needs to go away, my friend, in your pocket. Or I'll have to put it away for a bit. So when we're touching those letters, you're sending special messages to your brain to remember this. So here we go. V-E-R-Y. Let's do it again. V-E-R-Y. And then say the whole thing, very. Now our finger goes along the bottom, very. V-E-R-Y, very. All right. So once we've done that, what I would like you to do is go ahead and take your screen out, turn your paper over without the screen, so the screen's not in it, and I would like on this first line for you to write the word very using your crayon, still, but not bumpy this time. Write very based on what we just said.
Excuse me. I accidentally written very on that side.
Okay, well, so honey, you got to be looking and paying attention to the directions. That's okay. So
She's making me doing that. She's saying I stole the back, but I'm not giving them back.
So Abby,
Hi, everybody.
Okay? This is not the time to have that discussion. Okay, so then that Y has to be down low. All right, so go ahead and do it this one for me. And can you hold it up so I can see it? Okay, so you're gonna hold it up so I can see the other side, Mr. Dave. So you're gonna put it on the top line of that other side. You're gonna write it on the top line of the other side. You don't need your, okay, so.
Ashria, will you ever come in person to school in person?
Why?
Huh?
Whole line, right?
Will you come to school in person?
Hey, Miss Bird, we're not having a conversation right now. Miss Bird, we're not having a conversation right now. All right, everybody should have V-E-R-Y. Check out the Y. I saw a lot of Y's that were not quite. Here's our line, here's our line. Where's the point be where they meet? Should be on that bottom grass line, right? Okay, so you're just gonna write it once on that first line and then write it 2 more times. Very. Nope, on the 2 next lines. Nice and neatly with your crayon. Mr. Finn, 2 more times. With your crayon. They're a little ahead of us. We'll get there. Very, very, very. Excellent. All right, now what I would like you to do is so I have a sentence for very. My sentence is, I am very happy. So I want you to think of a sentence that you are going to write here. Now, they have 3 lines for us. This is the skyline. This is the, actually, no, they give us, nope, not, they just give us 2 lines for the sentence. That's just a line, and that they give us 2 lines to write our sentence. So, neatly as possible and spelled correctly, what sentence could you write? Don't make it too long. For the first couple, we can after time goes on, when Mrs. Harrison, because I have to come around and check them all. Think about a sentence. See how my sentence is pretty short. I am very happy. I would like you to write a sentence as neatly as possible. If it takes 2 lines, that's fine. But go ahead and write it on that top line, and if it spills over, like Mr. Sawyers usually does, so then maybe don't see how you can maybe shorten it for a minute. All right, and you want to be able to spell all the words correctly, so using our blending ideas and our floss, the double letters. So write a sentence right there, your own sentence, and I'm going to come around and check. Write your own sentence. And actually, I'd like you to do this. I just realized I forgot to tell you to write it in pencil. So you know, Survey's already got it. So if you're writing it, so if you already wrote in crayon, just go ahead. Keep going in crayon. It's fine. Right, so now with your pencil, you're going to write a sentence right there. If you already wrote great, this is my fault. I forgot to tell you. My fault. I'm very thankful. Okay, so that's the top of the page. So cups. So what are you missing? Yep, and then underline very with your, nice, and underline that. I'm very, I like that, I'm very perfect. Think about cups, friends. What do you mean at the end? How do we just spell this, buddy? Ah, that's the point of this, isn't it? Yeah. We gotta make sure we're spelling it correctly. So that's, and we're also writing the sentence in pencil, so in case you make a mistake, right? So good thinking. You make a mistake, you can erase the pencil. Guess what we can't erase? The crayon.
Well, I made a mistake.
All right, Miss. When Miss Bird and Miss Astria have their sentence, go ahead and hold it up, and I'll take a look. Can you put it up to your camera? Oh. Miss.
I've done it. It doesn't
So
really
we're
work.
gonna go right now. I'm still, so this is where the sentence goes, where it says sentence. I mean, you have to be listening. I'm very Effie. Okay, so that's there, using the capital E. And it should be on the over. Well, he's expressing his feelings. That's how you say, I feel. Ooh, Miss Astria, a little higher. Miss Astria, a little higher for me. A little higher. Toward the top of your camera, a little bit better. Up a little higher. Nope, you're just getting closer. I mean, oh, there you go. Grateful. I love it. Grateful is G-R-A-T-E. It should be an E, F-U, and only one L on that one. All right, Miss and Miss Bird, can you show me yours again? Oh, gosh. A little bit closer to the camera. Ooh, I can't read it, my friend. I'm so sorry. Can you read it to me? Bird, without unmute.
I am very amazing.
All right, I am very amazing. I'm going to write it on here, and you make sure you check it, because I can't quite see it. Okay, did everybody check that their end mark, they had an end mark?
Yep.
Did everybody have their capital? Good job. Good. All right, we're looking for a sentence. We're writing a sentence right here, but where's the sentence? All right, I am very hungry, G-O-R. Like it. All right, if in your, so find the word very in your sentence and underline it in red. Underline your very. This is the first one. The first couple of ones we do are always a little slow and a little hard. We'll get them. We'll make sure everybody's okay. All right, so now that you've got that word, that's your paper, go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Okay, whichever hand is your writing hand, put it in the air. Okay, pick up your berry paper and put it in the other hand. Keep your hand, that's your writing hand, up in the air. Then go ahead and stand up, Mr. Penn. This is a job for us. Okay, so the hand, you should be seeing the berry in your hand. The hand you don't write with. Okay? So this is what you did. Can you put the hand down for a minute? We're going to use it in a minute. Okay, I want you to put that paper in front of you so that you can see it. Okay, so like this. All right, got it, Miss Astria? Miss Bird, you good? I'm gonna hold it in front of you like this. I just realized I may not have done something. Yep, okay. All right, so then what you're gonna take to the other hand, that's the hand you have in the air. Are you ready? Oh, my friends who are used to this are ready. All right, so you start at your wrist and you're gonna tap out every letter, and we're gonna say it a couple different times over and over again. Okay, so let's do the first one. V-E-R-Y. Then you go all the way up your arm and say very. Let's do it again. V-E-R-Y.
R-Y. Very.
E-R-Y. Very. Now you should be looking at, not at me, but at those letters while you're tapping. So everybody's eyes are on them. We're gonna do one more time, but your eyes need to be looking at the letters, because again, your body is telling your brain how to spell this word. So here we go. V-E-R-Y. Very. Now we're gonna stomp it out. Ready? V-E-R-Y. And then we're gonna hop on very. V-E-R-Y. Very. Mr. Fan, I'm waiting for you to help. Here we go. V-E-R-Y. Very. Nice job. All right. That's our first one. Let's go ahead and put that one down for a moment. All right. Here we go. So you're gonna get another one of your papers. So Finn, make sure that if you got it this time. Make sure that your screen is underneath and you have the one side. Your screen is on the floor, Mr. Finn. It's on the ground. It's right at your foot. All right, everybody ready for the next one? So that was our first one. Very. So then my next word. So don't write anything yet. Not anything yet, but just look here. It's the word here. This one got misspelled a lot, like the sound, because there's two hears, right? There's here, like I hear Astria give her answer. I hear Serene answer the question. That kind of here. This is not that here, okay? This is the here, like here, the place. I am here today. So let's look at those letters. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. So grab your crayon. This is your second. So we're going to put 2 for our second word. Hopefully your 2 looks better than mine. All right. So watch my H and press down nice and hard. Here's our H. Make sure it's nice and bumpy. And you can feel it. So Mr. Finn, I need you to make it darker. I can tell from bumpier. H-E-R, nice and dark. E.
Here today.
All right. Make sure those letters are formed in the proper way. We didn't have any ones that went below the line today. So maybe make that first one, Josh, a little darker. Go over it a little bit, because you see how mine is really, really thick, and you know why? Can you feel mine?
I'm not
Here. Really thick like mine. All right. You should be able to feel the bumps. Hey guys, we're not arguing right now. Sure. There you go. It's okay. It still works, by the way. I'm going to use it, so it'll still work. All right, here we go. Everybody have that word written?
Yeah.
People crayons are still working in a weird place, so try not to go on, please. Just use the other end then. It happens. When you press really hard, it happens. And guess what? It'll work just the same. I'm going to use the ones that broke over here. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's do H-E-R-E. Here. I need to hear you guys. Here we go. H-E-R-E. Here. H-E-R-E. Here. Okay, so on the back with your crayon, just write it once on the top line and show me. Once on the top line, and then show me. Do you have water in your water bottle? You want to go get some water in your water bottle? All right, can you hold it up and see if Mrs. Harrison's eyeballs are good enough to see? All right, hold it up. Hold it up so I can see it. Just the one on the top. Mister? All right, so could you do it again next time, correctly?
But I erased it.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I can even see Sunny. Good job. All You're only supposed to do it once, my friend. So why don't you miss it? That's okay. You're going to do it 2 more times. But you'll do it once first. In case Mrs. Harrison, okay, so the R needs to be underneath that plane line, okay? All right. So Abby, turn around. We're not talking to each other right now. Thank you. You were only supposed to do it once. So, okay. All right. Thank you. Miss Abby, I want to be able to chat with you, but right now is not the moment, okay? All right. So you've written it. So once you've written it once, you're going to write it 2 more times for me. And then what goes on the last line? In pencil, your sentence. So again, so my pencil in pencil, yes, in case we make a mistake, because Mrs. Harrison will come around and correct them. I wrote a short one. Mine is, please come here. So think of a sentence that is short, that you can fit on that line. We'll get longer sentences later. And think about cups. You need a capital. Make sure your word is spelled correctly. Make sure you have your punctuation. And if it's in pencil, we can erase it and fix it if it's not a mistake. And which word do we really want to make sure it's spelled correctly? Here, right. That's the one word I shouldn't have to correct if you have a word. Short and sweet. All right. Ah, very nice. And all the words spelled correctly. Okay, so ah, there you go. Nice. And underline the here in red crayon. So you're using this as her name, right? Mom, come here. It needs to be a what? Capital. That's what we're writing in pencil. And then we have comma. Come here. All right. Hopefully this one is not about it, Debbie. Oh, it is. You're really focused on that. I am. Okay, then. There's a word here in this sentence. Okay. Well, that's why we have some pencils. That's okay. Okay, please. That's capital. P-L-E-A. That's me. Do not sit here. Nice. Another one? Okay. Oh, no capitals. We're not doing it in capital. All caps, mister. That's because we need to have them the proper letter formation, and that's going to be in, you don't write, most of the time, you do not write in capitals, right? So I know that you were trying to be a yelling sort of thing, right? You were trying to, like if you were a poet right now, that would work. Come here. Where's here? And that's, we can do that too. Would you like to do that too? Can we do that? Can we just do that? All right, good. Charlie, I love it. I am here at the time. So if you're going to use your name, you got to use it in the capital. I know. And then M-E-A-N. We're going to work that out. I don't think that's helping, my friend. Okay, everybody take it in your non-dominant hand. So remember, the one you write with is the one you're going to tap with. Well, but you write with your left one, Miss Eddie, so I want you to hold it. Okay, well, so in here, most of the time we've been, yep, so that's why I say if you're not, because we have lots of lefties, so it's okay. The idea is that, again, it's supposed to help your brain. It's the opposite side that you write with, and so that works for your brain. Are you ready? So we're standing up. You should see the word. Don't look at me. Look at the word, because you need to look and make certain motions. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. Ready? H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. Very nice. All right. Last one. We've got this. Are you out of breath, Miss Bird? Like me? No? Yeah? All right. I'll just a moment. I will tell you that to do that. So good, Serne. All right. So our last word, which seems to be missing with my sentence. Here it is. All right. My last word is who. W-H-O. Who. W-H-O. Who. Hey, am I the only one saying this? W-H-O. Who. W-H-O. Who. Just like who came in last. All right. It's usually used in a question. So this is word number 3. So we're writing a 3 on our line. Taking our screen. Putting our screen underneath the word, underneath where the word's going to be. And this is even though it often is at the, hold on, Mr. Sawyer. Even though it's often at the beginning of a sentence, we are making it lowercase. So make sure you're starting at the plain line. Your W needs to be a lowercase. Make it nice and dark. There's our W. Here's our H. Make it nice and dark. Usually you have to do it more than once just to really feel it. And we are going to be practicing these as the week goes on, because what am I going to be asking you to be able to spell by Thursday? I'm going to be asking you to be able to spell the red words. So who? All right. And Mr. Charlie Carr reminded me that you can draw that line underneath with your crayon too, so that when you say the word, it's telling your brain, isn't it? All right, 3 times. Here we go. Is it all nice and bumpy? All right. Oh, hold on, my friend who is ahead of me. All right, everybody got their finger? You ready? Here we go. W-H-O, who. W-H-O, who. W-H-O, who. Go ahead and flip it over without the screen and write it just on the top line, neatly, just on the top line. Perfect. 2 more times in your sentence. Good job. 2 more times in your sentence. Good job, Josh. I don't want you to talk to each other at all. You guys are not prepared for so Jen, I'm confused. That's because you're not thinking about what we're doing. Okay, 2 more times. You are really supposed to wait until I check what we're doing. Nice job, waiting. Nice job, waiting. Oh, how did it go? Okay, so 2 minutes better. Okay, perfect. 2 more times, and then your sentence with a pencil. Okay, so what's missing? Nope. All right, and then sentence. Mine is pretty short.
Who is the word, Ashley? Who?
Okay, so we're done.
I
WHO.
know.
Here, Miss. Here. There you go, Miss Astria.
I know the word is. My internet was kind of being weird. Just a couple seconds.
I missed. Oh no, we cannot. We're not going to use that word. Okay. No, let me try again. I'm not accepting that sentence as a sentence. All right. So when you have ones to show me, Miss Bird and Miss Astria, you can show me on the screen, and I'll. Right then, but I'm gonna have to look at my computer. Oh my goodness. Let me see, Bird, if I can make you bigger so I can see you. No, that did not help. Okay, because I'm sharing my screen. It has to actually be closer, Miss Bird, not farther away. All right, tell me what your sentence is, Miss Bird.
Who is that?
Who is that? All right, so it should look like this. Capital. Who is that? Question mark. All right, Miss Astria, can I see yours?
I haven't written it down because
Okay. That's okay. Go ahead. I'll give you time.
Miss Harrison,
Yes.
are we going to use the sands at all today?
We are not.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a B. I don't think that's who you want. Is that? But there's a lot more of them than us. All right. Okay, hey, Mr. Charlie, keep that on, buddy. All right, thank you. Who am I? I don't know, Miss Astria. Who are you? Oh, perfect. Good job. All right, so who is that? So we're gonna take our who. We're gonna stand up. Down, and you're looking at it, not me. Although I do enjoy when you look at me most of the time, but now I'm telling you the opposite, right? Put it in front of you, so you're looking at it, not me. All right? Here we go. We're gonna do so. We can make bigger motions, can't we? Because there's only 3 letters. So H-O, W-H-O, who, W-H-O, who, W-H-O, who. Okay, this time we're not going to count. We're going to try different. Okay, so there's 3. So we're going to go W, H, and all the way to the toes. O, and then we're going to go who. We're going to just touch, just lean toward them. How's that? Okay, ready? W-H-O, who, W-H-O, who, W-H-O, who. We get our exercise as well as our spelling, aren't we? All right, very nice. Okay, so I want you just to take one more minute, take all 3 of them, put them in order in front of you. All right. And with your finger, I want you to do each one once, just on your own, because we're going to be practicing these on your own. So feel the letters, and in your head, what should you be thinking? The letters, right? So say the letters in your head to yourself. And go through each one. Just once is fine, but really do it well so you can think of them. When you are finished, they go inside your Redword folder with, choose one side for the done ones to go, and then you're going to grab your screen and put it in as well. So you should have empty ones, 3 full ones, and your screen. We will take these out again tomorrow and practice those 3 words. And then on Thursday, we'll have our spelling test. And those 3 words, well, I accidentally made mine and then I made them all again. So I have a whole set of class ones I don't need that have their name on it. So, keep those in your desk because we're going to use them over and over again, okay? All right. Inside so put them inside the folder. Put them inside. It doesn't matter. All right. It makes sense to put the finished ones in the different side. You're correct. Try not to mix them up because then you won't know which ones are done and which ones are not done. All right. We are going to go through super quick the ones that we have gone through so far for our blends. So here we go. Mr. Fenn, I need you over here, buddy. We can't be hanging out over there. If you would like to sit over here in front of Bird's desk for a minute so you can have some space, that'd be fine. All right. Are we ready, my friends at home? Here we go.
Yeah.
Fra.
Truck. Truck.
Fra. Fra.
Fra. Dra.
Spla.
Spla.
Spla. Ra.
Fla.
Gra.
Grla.
Fla.
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 Fra.
Cra.
Ra.
Spra.
Fra. Fra. So I know that there's 2, but this one's always yes. Sound the unvoiced. Fra. Fra. Blah.
Blah.
Oh, blah. Yeah, not blah. Blah.
Bra.
Bruh. Bruh. Make sure you're making a ruh sound, not an sound, right? Bruh. Very nice. We're going to learn some more tomorrow, but a lot of our time was taken for red words today. So tomorrow we will go through the other half of the cards, and we will go through the whole with our sand and everything. We're just skipping sand today. But I'm going to give you about 15 minutes to work on Amplify. And so go ahead and grab your earphones and your things. And Miss Astria and Miss Bird, I would like you to do 15 minutes of Amplify. So the Amplify login is right there on this assignment. So Miss Bird, if you look down on today's assignment, you just need to click on that link and it'll take you right there. Okay?
Okay.
All right, 15 minutes, and then I'll see you guys at math.
Okay, bye.
All right, my friends. Bye-bye.